Hello, my peoples. I wanted to bless you with something that God placed on my heart today. Now, it's gonna be a lot of messages smashed into one, but just listen to the message. Please do not lose the lesson. Okay? Now, I've been listening to a lot of millionaires, a lot of their motivational speeches and their books and stuff. Some of them their books and stuff. One thing they always say is if someone asks you to do something and you do not know how to do it, you are to say yes now and figure it out later. Okay? Now let me give you the perfect example of this. So a group of 26 persons went into a restaurant, right? And the waitress just looked and said, "Wow, you guys are all one group?" "Yes." No, it's only me, and there's only one chef, and it's a new chef. So I mean, I could probably take you if I could probably take you if it was 10 of you or whatever, but I can't. And they were like, "Okay, what about two groups of 10? One group of 6, you know what I mean?" No. I cannot. We are going to mess up your order. Your order is going to get messed up. I do not want to run you guys away, but it's gonna get messed up. Cool. She was told to call another restaurant. She was asked, sorry, to call another restaurant to see if they could accommodate the group. No. The group went. Yes, they said yes. Cool. When the group reached, first of all, tables, chairs were set for the group, 26 of them, right? Of course, when the waitress saw them, she was quite overwhelmed. Really, really overwhelmed. But, somebody from the group, deals with customer service, went to speak to her, calm her down, right? Went for the group leader, say, go talk to her, calm her down, whatever. So I said, "Okay, listen. We're very grateful." Or, the group leader said, "We're very grateful that, she was able to take us. So here's what we're going to do. One of you can take the drink order while she settles herself to come and take the food order." Everybody said, "Okay, fine, no problem." Right? Now, the Bible verse, Hebrews 11:1 says, "Faith is the substance of things hoped for, but things not seen." Right? Now, sometimes some people see some greatness in you and you don't see it in yourself. Right? So I guess at this point, they're trying to elevate this waitress because, I'm sure there's something that she needs or wants or whatever, and this is how she's going to get it from God. She took a minute, took a breath. Then she decided, okay, she's going to break it down, right? So if you have some targets out there, some large targets out there, quotas to meet, yes, or the dreams, your goals, make crazy goals, make crazy dreams, but break them down into manageable targets, right? So she decided that she was gonna break up the group. Well, not break it up, but she was gonna do 6 at a time and put the orders in the kitchen 6 at a time. So got the drink order going and she started 6 at a time, putting it in. Right? Cool. Now, by the end of the time, group leader got up and said, "Listen, your bill is taken care of, everybody, right? We just want to make sure that we bless this lady because we're so grateful that she took us," right? That's what the group leader said. Group leader says, 26 of you, give $10 each. She will get $260, right? For her tip. This lady needs to be blessed. This lady needs to be blessed. Okay. They got 262 when they started, right? But a group leader was not satisfied. In his head, he heard 300. 300. Let's get this to 300. Let's get this to 300. Right? Wanted to bless her. Yeah? Cool. So, money was collected. 301 was the target. 301 is where the tip went. Presented it with her, like, presented it to her, like, thank you so much for taking us. You know what I mean? We really appreciate the fact that you served us, right? So we want to bless you with this, right? Gave her a stack of money, because of course everybody is giving. So, you know, it's a lot of $1, a lot of $5, a lot of $10, $20, whatever. She gets the stack and she starts to cry because she did not know how she was going to make her rent the next day. And she needed she was going to be evicted, and she needed exactly 300 in order to pay her rent. Isn't God amazing? Isn't God so amazing? Now let me tell you something, right? My pastor has been saying, you know, he's been doing a series of sermons, right? You can look for Go For God Family Church on YouTube, right? He's been doing a couple of sermon series, and some of them, they're kind of similar, right? One of them was like, you know, if you got a car and something's wrong with the car, you take it back to the manufacturer, right? Which means that if something is wrong with you in life, you need to go back to God, right? God is the one who will restore you. So whatever problem you're having, you do not need to see the way out. You don't need to see the way out. If God told you you're going to get this, he's going to give it to you. It doesn't have to be in a timely manner, right? Or your time. It's his time. Not your time, but his time, right? When we're all younger, didn't we all used to play Mario Brothers? We knew at the end of the game, we were supposed to save the princess. I think. I don't remember. But I think that's what it's supposed to be. Save the princess, right? But we didn't know how we're going to do it, because you had to unlock different levels in order to get there. And we went in blindly to get it done. And we were all having fun. Yeah? So if he says he's got you, then he's got you. If he gave you a promise, he's got you. You do not need to know how it is going to work out. You just need to know it will work out. Do what you're supposed to do. I want to leave another verse with you. Proverbs 18:16 says, a man's gift maketh room for him and bringeth him before great men. So whatever your gift is, just go ahead, go out there, do it, right? You will get what it is that you need from God. You don't need to see the exact steps. If he told you this is what's gonna happen, this is what is going to happen. So I just wanted to bless you guys with that story today.